when we have to step up and move from just talking about ideas to making these things happen. And
yeah,
I think that argument that we need to create new livelihoods is very important, but we also need to create ways that communities can start to support each other and can invest into themselves and make these models that work, which can support the communities where we live.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing is, like, it's going to be a big step for us, like being in a group of friends, which that's what we are at the moment, and just make the transition to the big society and get people to, like the challenges, from being a group of friends and getting everybody involved and like basically change the country, change the world. Yeah, I can see it.
This is good. There's no point thinking small, hey?
No, yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, I mean, this is taking the step out beyond the group of people is very important, and I think the considerations there are how you present the ideas, how you come across, finding the arguments and the issues which resonate with the people you want to talk to, finding what's the common language, what's the common ground, and going to people with something to offer as well, but also leaving enough space for people to, and that we have the thing in transition we call a cheerful disclaimer, which says, well, we don't know, we don't have all the answers here, and I think it's very good that in your work as you roll out transition in Portugal to always have the cheerful disclaimer there. We don't have all the answers, but this is an invitation for you for people to come together and think and be creative. That it's a creative process.
Right on. Do we still have time for another question?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
we do.
Yeah,
we do.
Yeah,
well, taking into consideration the last report from the International Energy Agency, basically, looks like peak oil has happened already. How do you see it? It's scary. That's pretty scary.
Well, it's not quite because, it is scary. But if you read, there is a difference between conventional oil and unconventional oil. So in the IEA report, what they say is that conventional oil peaked in 2006, and that's
right.
That's the stuff you just take straight from the ground. But then there is another 16 million barrels a day made up from deep sea oil and tar sands, biofuels. These are these unconventional oils. So
expensive too.
Expensive. They make more carbon. They make more pollution. But what they're hoping is that we can continue to increase those, which from an environmental perspective is madness. But so when they say, but then actually the day after the International Energy Agency report came out, which said we peaked in conventional oil, the European Energy Minister said, well, I think we've peaked in all oil. So maybe we have too. But yeah, we are in. If we didn't have a recession, which is dampening demand for oil, then we would have a very big oil price.
That's right.
So if we either stand up and bang our head on the ceiling, or we sit down and not bash on the floor. I don't know quite how to say that. It's whichever way we go, it's not easy. So making the places where we live more resilient is the only thing we can be doing.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, it has been a pleasure, guys.
Fantastic. Portugal.
Well, we hope you all the best for the conference in Scotland, and hopefully we'll see each other again at the next transition conference. Do you guys have any idea where it's going to be next year?
I don't know. But if you have any stories and projects or photographs, do send them. Tell us your stories, and we can circulate them around. because people would like to hear what you're doing there.
Well, all right.
Great.
Well, you guys take care. See you later.